ever ask yourself, am I good enough? Can I make the right decisions? If yes, don't worry, many of us feel the same way. This doubt in ourselves what we want to beat when we talk about being self-confident. Self-confidence, according to the American Psychological Association, means believing you can do tasks well. It's all about trusting abilities, qualities, and decisions. But remember, self-confidence isn't the same for everyone. You might be really confident in one thing but not so in others. That's totally okay, and it's what makes us. Plus, self-confidence is super important for our happiness. It changes how we feel inside and how others see us. It's really important in our daily lives and at work. To keep it simple, being self-confident is not just thinking you're great. It's about believing you can run your own life. Enjoying the video so far? Great. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We continuously strive to bring more insightful content like this to help you understand yourself better and navigate life with a positive outlook. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release our next video. So hit that subscribe button and let's continue our journey towards self-confidence together. Ever wondered how self-confidence influences various areas of your life? It's like the secret ingredient in a recipe that turns a good dish into an amazing one. It's the belief in your abilities, the trust in your judgment, and the assurance that you can meet the demands of any task. In the personal realm, self-confidence can help you take on challenges with a positive attitude, turning obstacles into opportunities. It's the voice in your head that says, I can do this, even when you're venturing into the unknown. In the professional world, self-confidence is equally critical. It's the factor that convinces you to step up, to take the lead, to believe in your ideas, and to present them with conviction. It's what drives you to strive for excellence, even in the face of adversity. And let's not forget, your level of confidence doesn't just affect you, it also shapes how others perceive you. It's like a mirror that reflects your self-assurance and capability, making you a magnet for trust and respect. So remember, your level of confidence not only affects you, but also how others perceive you. Do you find yourself comparing your life with others on social media? It's a common scenario, isn't it? We scroll through our feeds, and suddenly we're immersed in a world where everyone else's life seems picture perfect. But here's the catch. It's a world that can be detrimental to our self-confidence. When we compare ourselves to others, we're inviting an unwelcome guest into our minds. Envy. This green-eyed monster isn't merely a harmless visitor. Oh no, it's a confidence killer. A study published in Personality and Individual Differences in 2018 found a direct link between envy and self-perception. When we compare ourselves to others, we often feel envious, and this envy in turn makes us feel worse about ourselves. It's a vicious cycle that can quickly erode our self-confidence. Think about it. When we compare our lives to those of others, we're essentially setting up a competition where we're always at a disadvantage. We're comparing our behind the scenes with their highlight reel. We're comparing our struggles with their successes. We're comparing our reality with their carefully curated persona. It's a competition we're bound to lose, and with each loss, our self-confidence takes a hit. So what can we do to break free from this harmful cycle of comparison and envy? The answer lies in shifting our focus from others to ourselves. Instead of comparing ourselves with others, we should strive to become better versions of ourselves. We should focus on our own journey, our own growth, our own accomplishments. Remember that everyone is running their own race. Each person's life is unique, with its own set of challenges and triumphs. We should celebrate our own victories, no matter how small, and learn from our setbacks. We should strive to build our self-confidence on a foundation of self-acceptance and self-improvement, rather than on a shaky ground of comparison and envy. So, the next time you find yourself comparing your life with others, remind yourself of this simple truth. Remember, life isn't a competition. Everyone is running their own race. Embrace your uniqueness, celebrate your victories, and keep moving forward on your own path. When was the last time you celebrated your victories, no matter how small? It's a question that may seem trivial, but it's crucial to self-confidence. Often we're so focused on our shortcomings or areas of improvement that we forget to acknowledge our strengths and successes. Consider maintaining a gratitude journal as a tangible reminder of your personal strengths and successes. This practice can be as simple as jotting down 3 things you're grateful for each day. Over time, you'll build a rich tapestry of positivity that you can revisit whenever self-doubt creeps in. This journal serves as a testament to your personal achievements, a beacon of light in times of self-doubt. And remember, every achievement, no matter how small, is worth celebrating. Did you manage to finish reading a book that's been on your shelf for ages? Celebrate it. Did you hold your tongue in a situation where you would have lost your cool before? Celebrate it. Did you wake up early and stick to your morning routine? Celebrate it. Each of these victories is a testament to your growth, your strengths, and your resilience. By focusing on your personal achievements, you shift the lens from external comparisons to internal progress. You start seeing yourself not as a person lacking in certain areas, but as a person constantly evolving, learning, and improving. This shift in perspective is essential to boosting your self-confidence. Remember, self-confidence isn't about being the best in everything. It's about acknowledging your strengths, appreciating your successes, and having faith in your ability to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. It's about recognizing that every step you take, every milestone you reach, is a testament to your abilities and potential. So the next time you find yourself doubting your capabilities, take a moment to reflect on your strengths and successes. Look back at your gratitude journal and remind yourself of all the victories you've celebrated, all the progress you've made. Because at the end of the day, confidence comes from acknowledging and appreciating your own progress and accomplishments. Have you ever noticed how the company you keep affects your mood and self-perception? It's a curious concept, isn't it? But it's very much a reality. The people you surround yourself with can significantly impact your self-confidence. Just think about it. When you're in the presence of individuals who constantly criticize or belittle you, it's easy to feel small, insignificant, or even incapable. On the other hand, when you're around those who encourage, support, and believe in you, you can't help but feel uplifted and confident. It's like standing in the sunlight after a long cold winter. The truth is, we become reflections of the people we spend the most time with. Their attitudes, their behaviors, their perspectives, they all rub off on us whether we consciously realize it or not. So if we're spending time with negative people, we're likely to adopt a negative outlook. But if we're spending time with positive people, we're likely to adopt a positive outlook. And a positive outlook can do wonders for our self-confidence. Now, what does it mean to surround yourself with positive people? It doesn't necessarily mean being around perpetually cheerful individuals who never have a bad day. It means being around people who are fundamentally optimistic, who see challenges as opportunities, who believe in the power of potential, and who inspire you to be the best version of yourself. These are the people who will celebrate your victories with you, no matter how small. They will remind you of your strengths when you're feeling weak. They will encourage you when you're feeling discouraged. They will believe in you, even when you're finding it hard to believe in yourself. In essence, they will lift you up. They will make you feel good about yourself. They will boost your self-confidence. So, take a moment to reflect on your social circle. Are these the kind of people you have in your life? If not, maybe it's time for a change. Remember, you deserve to be surrounded by positivity. You deserve to feel confident. The people around you can influence your thoughts and attitudes. Choose those who lift you up. Building self-confidence isn't a one-time task. It's a continuous journey. A journey that we take every day, with each step leading us closer to the person we aspire to be. We've traveled together through the landscape of understanding self-confidence, its importance, and practical ways to cultivate it. Let's take a moment to reflect and consolidate what we've learned. We started by defining self-confidence as a belief in our abilities, qualities, and judgment. It is that inner voice that tells us we are capable of successfully meeting the demands of a task. But remember, self-confidence is not just about succeeding, it's also about handling failure and learning from it. We discussed the pitfalls of comparing ourselves to others. It's a natural human tendency, but it often leads to envy and a diminishing sense of self-worth. So instead of looking sideways, we should focus on our own path, our own progress. Remember, life isn't a competition. We all are running our own unique races. We talked about embracing our strengths and successes. We all have them, in different shapes and sizes. Acknowledging these strengths and celebrating our victories, no matter how small, can significantly boost our self-confidence. And lastly, we highlighted the importance of surrounding ourselves with positive people. Those who lift us up, inspire us, and believe in us. They reflect back to us the confidence we should have in ourselves. Building self-confidence is a journey of self-discovery and self-improvement. It is about understanding who we are, acknowledging our strengths and weaknesses, and continuously working towards becoming the best version of ourselves. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be confident. Confidence comes from accepting ourselves as we are, while striving to grow and improve. As we conclude, let's remember that self-confidence is not something that can be achieved overnight. It requires patience, persistence, and a lot of self-love. It is a journey worth embarking on because the destination is a place of self-trust, self-acceptance, and personal growth. Remember, self-confidence is about trusting your abilities, qualities, and judgment. Believe in yourself because you're capable of great things.